Ever woken up in the middle of No Nut November and thought, oh no, did I just fail? Wet dreams can leave you confused, embarrassed, and even questioning if all your effort is wasted. But guess what? The truth might surprise you. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to share will blow your mind, and it's something no one is talking about. Today we're breaking down wet dreams and the infamous NNN challenge, one of the internet's most talked about self-control experiments. Are wet dreams your kryptonite or just a natural part of the journey? By the end of this video, you'll have the clarity you need to confidently keep going, even if the unexpected happens. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a wet dream? Scientifically known as a nocturnal emission, a wet dream occurs when your body releases sexual tension during sleep. This happens involuntarily, meaning you have no conscious control over it. Here's a fact that'll blow your mind. Wet dreams are actually a sign that your body is functioning normally. They're your brain's way of balancing your hormonal levels. And if you've recently started No Nut November or stopped certain habits, your body might be adjusting to the changes by naturally resetting. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? Keep watching, because the next part will make you rethink everything you thought about wet dreams and failure. So how does this fit into the rules of No Nut November? Here's the deal. NNN is all about self-control and building discipline. It's designed to challenge your willpower. Wet dreams? You didn't choose to have them, so can you really be blamed? Most people agree that wet dreams don't count as breaking the challenge because they're out of your control. Think of it this way. If the challenge is about mastering your mind, not your body, then wet dreams aren't a failure. They're just biology doing its thing. But here's a pro tip. Wet dreams could be a sign that your mind is still subconsciously preoccupied with certain thoughts or habits. That's where the real challenge comes in. So stick around, because I'll share actionable tips to minimize them if they're bothering you. Here's the wild part. Wet dreams might actually mean you're winning the challenge. Think about it. Your body is detoxing itself. If you've been abstaining and staying focused, wet dreams show that your brain and body are adapting to your new habits. Psychologists often point out that wet dreams happen more often when you're suppressing urges in a healthy way. It's like your system is recalibrating itself. Did you know? Studies show that people who abstain for long periods often experience stronger mental clarity and focus once their hormones stabilize. So instead of panicking after a wet dream, see it as part of your growth journey. But what if wet dreams still bother you? Maybe you're aiming for a 100% clean streak. Here are 3 proven tips to minimize them. 1. Control your thoughts before bed. What you think about during the day often influences your dreams. Avoid explicit content and focus on calming, positive thoughts before sleeping. 2. Adjust your sleep position. Believe it or not, sleeping on your stomach increases the chances of a wet dream. Try sleeping on your back or side instead. 3. Improve your sleep routine. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule and avoid heavy meals or caffeine before bed. This helps your body stay relaxed and less likely to trigger nocturnal emissions. And here's the key takeaway. Even if you follow all these tips, wet dreams might still happen. And that's okay. They're not failures. They're just part of the process. So do wet dreams count as failing the NNN challenge? The short answer, absolutely not. The real challenge is in your conscious decisions, what you do when you're awake. Wet dreams are natural, uncontrollable, and often a sign of progress. Instead of feeling guilty, focus on what truly matters, your mindset, habits, and long-term goals. Remember, no nut. November isn't just about abstaining, it's about growth, discipline, and unlocking your full potential. Don't let one night's dream stop you from reaching your next level. Now that you know the truth about wet dreams and NNN, what's your biggest takeaway? Drop it in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need to hear this. Remember, you're not alone on this journey, and together, we're redefining